Yes, everybody, welcome back to this Empoli Let's Play. We're absolutely flying on all cylinders, and we're actually having a fantastic cup run. So we're 29 games in now to the Serie A season. We're still in 5th position, very much in continental contention. We're not far away from the Champions League places, and we're quite a few points away from 8th, so I'm hoping we've got enough points in the bag for at last some European football. So in the Italian Cup, we did doubt that we were going to get past Juventus, but a 3-3 score on the night took us to penalties, and we managed to get the job done in the penalty shootout. And what a superb victory, which then led us to play Napoli. We went to Napoli and we got a 2-2 draw. So we are in and around for this competition. We're at home. Can we beat Napoli at home? We've got a chance to get through to a cup final, which would be absolutely fantastic. Really good for the fans, fantastic for the board, and of course good for my CV as well. But overall, we're having a really good season so far. On today's episode, we're going to be taking on Udinese at home and Genoa at home. 2 big games for us. I'd love to get 6 points, really keep up that fight for 4th position. But so far, so good. We are playing Napoli, like we said, in the semi-final. We did take them on in the league, drew 1-1, 2-2 away in the cup, and then we beat them 3-0 at home. So at the moment, it looks like we've pretty much got Napoli's number, but we can't take anything for granted. It's a tough game against a very good team. Can we dream of a final? Can we dream of some European football come the end of the season? So we hit a little bit of a speed bump once again in the transfer market. We lost Della Mura. He went back to Manchester City. They wasn't happy with his loan spell, even though he was playing week in, week out, performing. They wanted him back. They said they wasn't happy that he wasn't playing as a wide centre-back, so he needed a little bit more cover in the centre of the defence. So we brought in Armel Bella Kotchap, and you all know this guy. He was at Southampton, at Bochum, and we got him for £200,000. He's come in, he started off really well, 6'3", and he's pretty much, a well-rounded defender, and at only 25 years of age, German international for £200,000. That is a lot of player for our buck. So we had to get him in, and we brought in another player, a winger, because we have let Simeone go. We brought in Jadon Philogene, who unfortunately can't be registered until next season, because you can't play for 2 teams in one season, I think it said. So he's in our team, cost us 5.5 million. Me being a Villa fan, I really like this kid. He's got bags of flair, good at dribbling, good at crossing, loads of pace, loads of acceleration. I think he really could be a decent asset for us. And for 5.5 million, I really think he can make this Serie A his own, put on a nice show for everybody. Because look at his performances there. Seattle played really well, only played the 8 games. Didn't really do too much for Villa, but it's the Premier League. The Serie A is completely different. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a tune out of this kid. But overall, our squad now is looking very good. Of course, yes, injuries are starting to rack up now. Fazzini got nobbled for a bit. Sardella, 2 to 3 weeks. Ismaili, 3 to 5 days. And Gomez, our backup goalkeeper, for 2 to 4 weeks. So we had to bring back up Di Maria. But I can't really moan. We're playing some good stuff. What's the matter with Applecamp? Wants to start more games? Yes, you are. Slurry, we don't care. Belladinelli, he's wanted. And Lotka wanted once again by Brentford, but valued at £22 million. I'd fully expect to at least get that sort of money. Maybe anything up towards 30 million would be nice. Absolutely fantastic goalkeeper. I'm shocked he hasn't yet been called up for Poland. But if people want to buy him, they're going to have to put their money where their mouth is, because he's really one of our best players here at Empoli. Some of our young players are still developing, and they're developing very nice indeed, especially Alessandro Esposito. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about this lad. He looks absolutely phenomenal. He's a ball-winning midfielder, but 24 starts, 1 goal, 6 assists. He's really doing bits from the middle of the park, 4 to 9. So we have to keep an eye on these as we progress towards the start of next season. Can we get him in the first team? Can we get him playing a little bit of football? But anyway, like we said, we've been doing well, and we are taking on Udinese as our first game of the episode. Fingers crossed we get 3 points. They are in 18th. They're battling for survival, so they're going to be well up for this game. And then we've got Genoa, who are 8th, a decent team. If we could beat them, It's going to put us in a very, very strong position for the home straight. So that is your team for the Udinese game. They're in town. They're ready to go. They're setting up in a 4-3-3. They have got some decent players. And from what I recall, Ebesele caused us some problems last year. So did Nasty. So I've decided to hit Nasty very, very hard. And Ebesele, we want a tight mark. Really keep an eye on him. And also keep a tighter grip on Jakob Brun-Larsen, who is a decent player. But like we said, they're in the 4-3-3. We're going to look how the first maybe 30 minutes is going in our game. If we're not quite getting our line share of possession, we will then look to jump back into our 4-3-3 with a DM, like for like, and try and get a little bit more control in the middle of the park. But we'll see how we go, and we'll go from there. Let's get this game underway. Hoping for a big, big result. You can see Bonetti on the ball is going to be our starting centre-back now with Bella Kocha until Ismaili is back from his injury, which is a few weeks. So a bit of an opportunity now for the youngsters to get their foot on the ball, put in a good performance to show us what they're made of. But it's Bonetti's already started off live very, very well, and that's not great. Nasty straight in. He's gone round the goalkeeper. 37 seconds, defensive mistake, and Nasty has all the time in the world to find the back of the net, and that was absolutely disgusting at the back there. Who was it? Bella Kocha. Oh, it was Belladinelli with a very, very loose ball. That is disappointing. Hang your head in shame. He knows he can't get back. But unfortunately, just the way the cookie crumbles, it is 1-0. Belladinelli now has a chance to redeem. Spendi, Schlory straight in. Can he reply straight away? 1-1. Happy days. There's going to be no flag there. No, there's not. And within 6-7 minutes, we're back in the game. Absolutely superb finish there. Schlory gets away from his man. Belladinelli really making up for that mistake. Spendi times it absolutely superbly. Past the goalkeeper. 1-1. Back in the game. Happy days. Schlory, pearler of a finish that is. Nasty kicking him off. It's a bit of an end-to-end game at the moment. Looks like it's going to be goal, goal, goal. We win the ball back. Asache. Schlury tackled. Puts his afterburners on. Keeps possession. Schlury cutting through. Appelkamp's there. Man out wide in Brekalo. Delivers a great ball. Appelkamp's in now. And straight away, we have a second goal. There is no flag. And in a blink of an eye, we are 2-1 up. Empoli got that early goal, and they just seem to have shut down. Schlory having a wonderful game. Appelkamp fouled his man. Brekalo times it superbly again. Puts it in, and we couldn't ask for anything more than that for a response. 2-1. Superb. Get in there, Appelkamp. He said he wanted to start more games. He's done that, and I'm going to say I am an absolutely superb manager. Didn't have a go at him at the start. Offered a little bit of encouragement, and it's paid dividends. I think it's only right to throw a bit of praise on him. We have got a corner. We've got the big guy, Bella Kocha. Can we find his head from Vega's cross? It's crossed in. It's cleared out. Brekalo's there. How's that stayed out? I don't know. And it's just snuck wide. Emery got the block. Could have been a third, which would be ideal for us. But we get another chance. Appelkamp delivers it into the box. It's in there. It's headed. And Okayi just plucked it out of the air. Unfortunately, we can't turn it home. But it is all us. All the shots. But that, of course, means we have to watch out for a sucker punch. Because we know exactly what FM can do. They're knocking it around now. Festi Ebesele plays it out to Emre. We need to get a block. Somebody get out to him. We don't. Gets the cross in. It's a great block from... What? We need to get to VAR. He's given a penalty. It looked like got a touch on the ball first. What's VAR going to do? Are they going to come to the correct decision? No, they're not. It's a penalty. Absolute stinker. Stinker from the officials. He looks like he got the ball. And Luca Bonetti now, of course, has been sent off. It wasn't a penalty, in my opinion. And for... Oh, my God. Take him out. We've got... Peruzzi to throw in there. Have to go back to a balanced mentality now. And that was absolutely crap. Referee diddled us. And it's 2-2. Masengo from the spot. And now we're in a spot above that. I want to offer some more encouragement. The linesman, the VAR, the referee should be absolutely ashamed of the side. Looks like he won the ball. And if he didn't, it's definitely not a yellow card. He's defending. It's not under the booking. The intention's there to play the ball. And the youngster's been sent off. Not ideal for us. We've got another youngster coming on now, Peruzzi. We're going to need to try and take this game by the scruff of its neck, if possible. What I am going to do is try and focus the play down the wings now, because we've got our fullbacks, we've got good wingers. Maybe we can get something going. This would have been massive today if we could have got 3 points. Really could have put us in European in Champions League contention, but it's with the referee trying to diddle us. It's a shame, but we're still going to have a chance. Belladinelli into Slurry. Not with play like that. So they've had 2 shots on goal. They've had 2 goals. Are they going to make it 3-3? Netsy's there. Get out to him, please. Oh my God, he's hit the bar. I don't know how a team like Udinese can be so clinical. They've had 3 shots. It was almost 3 goals. Belladinelli not having a good game. I'm going to pump the fists. No, in fact, I'm going to say you've been unlucky so far. Belladinelli is going to come out. We're going to get on Busio, get some fresh legs in the middle of the park. Terracciano come out. No, we haven't got Sardella, have we? We'll leave it as it is for a second and see how we get on. I might get on Eduardo a little bit later. Get some fresh legs on there. He has got a lot of pace. He can hurt teams over the top. Well, these are going to come forward now and try and get that all-important 3rd goal. But I knew as soon as we got the lead, we're just going to get stiffed straight away, and it's a corner. They're going to put some pressure on us now straight after the half-time whistle. Let's just switch on now. Let's defend. We're still a good team. We've still got home advantage. Crossed in. It's cleared this time. Busio gets it away. We've got nobody up top, though. We are going to demand a little bit more out the guys. I think I just know where this game is going to go. It's definitely going to end up as a late goal coming to Udinese. It's obvious. It's back inside to Nets now. Nasty's there. Drop into a cautious mentality. Nasty turns on the ball. We're going to try and go a little bit more direct. Hit crosses early into Spendy. They're coming forward. Brun Larsson's in. And there you go. They've scored. And he looked offside to me. Are we going to get a flag or anything? No, we're not. No, we're not getting a flag. And we've been well and truly bent over today by the officials. I'm not interested in watching your replay. Yes, make the changes. I'm going to demand more. We've been diddled today. Absolutely diddled. And they've scored another goal. Brun Larsson, and this team is going to get, the goalkeeper having a 6 rating. People are getting berated. People are getting absolutely berated. We're all over these. We was all over them, and all of a sudden now, we've just absolutely shut down 4 goals. The goalkeeper, the defence is absolutely frigging terrible. Yeah, well done, Slory. You have a shot from there, mate. Why not? Really angry with the officials. Really angry. 5 minutes left to play. I'm going to demand a little bit more. I don't want to concede a 5th goal, for God's sake, against these. A relegation fodder team. If we had 11 men, we was winning, we would have won this game. We definitely would have won it. Slurry. Terrible touch again. Loose. Soleil coming forward. And in fact, while we're here now, there's not even much point in changing anything else, is there? Bruckner, you might as well come on for him because that's a stinker. You'd think we was on key highlights for these, wouldn't you, really? How many shots they're scoring. Get out of the way. 5.7 for the goalie. 5.7. Slory can't get to the ball again. Apparently he's played well. Just can't see. He's done well for one of our goals. But other than that, he's passing there. It's been atrocious. Get to the full time whistle, referee. You've already diddled us. So let's just end the game now. They're knocking it around nice. We can't get near the ball. It's the referee called Macchiati, whatever his name is. Matteo Marchetti. Cheating sod. Gulkerson. Pizzilli. Gulkerson again. They're knocking it around. I'm not too sure. We're over the allotted time. The game's over, but we're still plodding on for some reason. And about time, Matteo Marchetti, the cheating fucker, has blown the whistle. Point finger. We're not good enough. And is there any... I'm not even going to comment on that because that was shocking. We're still in 5th. They've got a game in hand though now. If we'd won that, we would have been massively in control. Well, I'm not going to say in control. We would have had a chance at getting that 4th spot. But I'm disappointed in Benetti doing that. Am I more disappointed in the referee? Quite probably. But now we've got another problem because we're running out of players. We've got But that's it. That's it for defenders now. This is starting to mount up and starting to cause a few problems. Lotka, we are going to have a word with you. Speak, warm player, criticised last game, point finger. Not good enough. It wasn't. 5.7. You look, you don't find your wages. But nonetheless, in 15 days' time, we do have a chance to right the wrongs, beat Genoa at home, a much better team than Udinese, and kick us on and hopefully get us in them, keep us in the top 7. We'll see how we get on. Shocking performance. I'll see you in 15 days. So we're back with the second game of the episode now. Can we right the wrongs of that last game against Udinese? I really hope they get relegated now. I've got a real vendetta against them. We've managed to get through the next 15 days relatively unscathed, not many injuries, and thank God Ismaili is back, so he comes into the centre-back partnership with Bella Kotchap. Now, we did also have our youth intake, and where's the other thing gone now? I want to show you guys. Now, where you have that up-and-coming players, is it? Oh, God, where is it now? There you are, Best Wonder Kids. Benetti is on there. He's ranked 34th. A lot of players on here I'm going to have a look at towards the end of the season. They play for some very average teams. Maybe we can try and sneak some offers in for some of these players if they're not worth too much and we get a little bit of cash come the end of the season. But Benetti is in there, like we said, 34th. Looks absolutely superb. Loves the red card. Bit of a dipstick. But we've got a wonder kid at last. And with some of the young talent we've got coming through, we may have some more to add on to this list as we go forward. Now, we did have our youth intake. It wasn't nothing to write home about. We had Renato Haxiu come in. He's a central defender from Albania, 15 years of age, potential of 4-star. I don't really think he's going to be a world beater, but really, really good determination. We'll have to see what the future holds for him. But everyone else is pretty poor. Poor or very poor, so not really a very exciting intake. He was our top talent. But on the league situation, Bologna drew, so we're only 4 points behind if we can win today, which we need to, because Roma on 46 points, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, we are 5 points clear of them. Much more superior goal difference, but we really want to get this game in hand, take advantage of it, and keep a bit of a gap between us and 8th position. So the team for today, we're having a change up front. Eduardo is going to lead the line for us. Story stays on the left. Brecalo on the right. Applecamp is going to stay centrally. But I may end up taking him out as, where's he gone now? Fazzini is back. Only fit enough to play a little bit of the game. So see how Applecamp plays. If he gets 50, 60 minutes, I suppose we might throw him on, see what happens. Belladinelli in the centre of the park with Vega, Casarce, Kotchap, Ismaili, Terracciano in defence, Lotka in goal, who I want to see a much better defensive performance from today after that stinker in the last game. They are setting up in the 4-2-3-1. They're a dangerous team. They've got some good players, Vitinha, Kaminski, Longstaff, Boubacar Simar. They've got some good players in there. We're going to have to be at our best today, but fingers crossed we can get ourselves 3 points and end the episode on a high, and hopefully push on up the league table and keep the heat on the Champions League places. Brecalo, anyway, down the wing. Can we get ourselves an early goal? He's been absolutely elbowed there by Sumare. Referee, of course, gives nothing at all. We have got a corner. Can we pounce on it? Brecalo's there. What the hell was that for a corner? Solbakken with the ball. Can we get a tackle in? He checks back to Vasquez. Aaron with the ball. Into Malinovsky, plays it through. Casarce reads it, almost cuts it out, but Solbakken now has just jumped from the left to the right hand side. Longstaff coming forward, it's crossed in, and straight away, 2 minutes in, we find ourselves a goal down. We shut off again, straight from the start. Disgusting, that is. Not good enough defensively. Solbakken, it just seems to be all over the place. Good ball in there. Bella Kotchap just wonders. Vitinha gets in between our centre-halves, and it's 1-0, and yet again we find ourselves behind. We need to wake up. 1 shot, 1 goal. Same story as last game. We need something to happen. Get ourselves back in the game. It's cleared. Story's there. Brecalo's there. Brecalo with a terrible shot, and Montipo collects the ball easy, but it seems to be the same story, doesn't it? 1 shot for the opposition, 1 goal, hardly any possession. If only we was that clinical in front of goal, it'd be nice. Vega delivered into the box. Brecalo's in there. Applecamp spoons it over the bar. And it's not ideal. It is all us, but like we know, that means absolutely diddly squat. Any second now, we'll get a yellow card, probably. And then the heats will be on them. Terracciano having a stinker again. Demand more. Going now. Kaminsky with the ball. Applecamp wins it back. Terracciano. Brecalo. Do something good, please. We was playing so well. We loaded it back up now. We've just gone to absolute pot. Brecalo. Applecamp, make something happen now, lad. Down the right hand side, cross it. Eduardo's in the box, heads it. It's not really going to cause any problems. That we're going to work the ball into box, not put them stupid crosses in there. And now Schlory's picked up a knock as well. Happy days. Keeper goes long. Ismaili gets it clear. Eduardo can't get there first. He does, then loses the ball. Kochap sweeps up. They're putting some serious pressure on us. Brecalo loses the ball again. And Solbakken and coming forward. They're playing it around nice. Vitinha, we're going to find ourselves 2-0 down any second now. We're not defending very well. And Longstaff's in on goal. It's a great tackle by Bella Kochap. Gets back to help out. Oh my God. And the defensive work here from these. Where's the coordination, man? Break the team. This just isn't going to cut it at the moment. Malinovsky lets it go out for a throw-in. Really, really disappointing first half for us. We're having, like I said, we've got more possession, we're having more shots, but the only key opportunities seem to be falling for Genoa, and we're not really creating nothing in the middle of the park. We're at half time, and I am going to thrash arms. What was that? Because that was absolutely criminal. Slory's going to have to come off. We're going to get on Steven Spendy down the left. In fact, I think it works out better like that. Applecamp not doing it. Oh, he's doing all right, actually. He's not doing too bad. Vega's stinker. We're not going to change too much. Leave it. Oh, do we? No, in fact, Eduardo, out you come. And Spendy go up top. Gives a little bit, something a little bit different up there. We've got about 45 minutes now to rectify that stinker of a first half again. We just can't seem to stop conceding goals from kickoff. It's just weird. Oh, why are you shooting from there? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Now, win this. We do. Spendy. Bit of an opportunity now. Terracciano. Make something happen. Find a man. He puts it after Mazan. Spendy's in there. Go on, put it across. Crossed into absolutely nobody. Vega. Down to Terracciano. Is that going to be the end of the replay, or are we going to get another chance to build something up again? It's a crap pass again. Sold our man short. Somehow got the ball back. Belladinelli into Applecamp. Makes something happen. Brecalo's there. Out to Terracciano. Got a little bit of space. Driving forward. Drives forward. Oh my God. It was wide. I thought the goalkeeper saved it. He didn't. I'm going to try and push forward high as we can. Up the field now. Try and pen them back in if possible. But Malinovsky with a free kick. Delivers one over the top. Headed in. The goalkeeper takes it. Let's try and build from the back now. Get something going. Lotka. Go. I don't know what's going on here, because we seem to... I've got play out from the back. That wasn't playing out from the back. That was a big lump upfield, but it seems to have worked out well for us. Belladinelli now in the box. It's blocked, and somehow they get away with it again. But Solbakken going forward. Kasache wins the ball back. End of the replay. We are going to demand a little bit more. How we're losing this game again, I've absolutely no idea. Applecamp is going to come out. Fazzini is going to come on. Going to get a little bit of a run out for us. Sardella. Is he fully fit now, Sardella? Let's have a look. He can play, so he's going to get on now for Terracciano down that right-hand side. We know what he can do. We know he can have some really good link-up play with Steven Spendy as well. But let's not concede from this corner. Goalie, come and claim this now. Come and claim it. It doesn't. Just over the bar. And we need to probably go attacking now with 20 minutes to go. Demand more. Someone at least snare me an equaliser. It's cleared. Spendy's there. Belladinelli. What's he doing? I don't know what we're doing this. We've got work the ball into box, and we just keep on hitting it randomly from outside the box. It's strange. Corner though. Find a blue shirt. Somebody help us now. Somebody rescue the day. And it's over the bar again. We just can't seem to get anything going at all. Vega's going to have to come out. Busio come into that midfielder role. 12 minutes to play. And it's Genoa on the attack. Going to be a stinker of an episode. This is now. Samare's there into Campari. Strikes it. Locker does make the save. We need to get something going now. There's probably going to be no more replays. Much the better team today, of course. And we are going to go down 1-0 to Genoa. We're going to heap the pressure on us now for these European places. Lest we can get a goal back. Go on, Casace goes forward in the box. Brecalo's there. Busio strikes it. It's saved. We ain't scoring today. We're not scoring today. We're going to have to go very attacking. Fire the boys up. Bella Kochap, get your head on this now. Somebody crossed in. It's in there. It's clear. We get a second chance. Spendy just runs into our and it comes to nothing. How long is going to be added on? There is 5 minutes. Belladinelli, Casace, do not shoot. Crossed in. Spendy's in there. Spendy. And it's saved again by the goalkeeper. It's not our day today. Two stinkers of a performances over both the games. Locker's in there, and I thought Locker was going to score then. That's probably going to be the last opportunity for us at Montepo. How aren't we winning that header? How aren't we winning that? But the other referee decided to flag for once. 2.5 minutes to go. They've gone short. Can we win this ball back? Solbakken plays it back to Montepo. Vasquez is there. Mess it up, please. I thought he sold the goalkeeper short. Oman with a ball. Vasquez taking his time. Back to the goalkeeper. Force him to go long. Force him to go long. He does. Can we win it? We do. Brecalo gets it first. Belladinelli, Fazzini. It's great play. Brecalo down the left hand side. Can he find a pass? Strikes it. And it's yet another save from the goalkeeper. We are not going to score if there's 190 minutes to this game. Brecalo. Kochap's in there. It's going to go out, is it? Yes, it's going to be a throw-in to us. Can we muster up one late opportunity? Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. And I can't believe it. The goalkeeper has saved it again. This is an absolute travesty. Brecalo delivers the ball. Goalkeeper claims it. And that is going to be that. 2 losses on this episode. And there it goes. Bella Kochap had a good game. Vitinha, their whole team, defence, the goalkeeper, played really, really well. And a sloppy opening to the game for us. 21 shots to their 9. More possession. Better XG. More on target. And we've still lost the game. I'm pointing the finger. In fact, I'm saying embarrassed. Embarrassed. Not good enough at all. Fazzini, disappointing. And the pressure is starting to mount now with 7 games to go. Not the episode I was hoping for. I'm going to slam the teams. It wasn't good enough at all. Slory's been nobbled now. We don't care. Get out because we have got Spendy back. We'll switch them sides over. Also, Bonetti back. I think we're pretty much at full strength now, are we? Apart from Slory. So we'll have to see how we get on. I've got Brescia at home. Is it home as well? Another home game. We're bottom. So we've lost 2 home games in a row there. Diddled in that one. Diddled in that. We need to start getting some points. Really, this should have been 9 points for us, including the Brescia. Well, so it should have been 6 points. That should have been another 3. That's a tough game, yes. Our form going into this semi-final of the Italian Cup, it's not looking good for us at all. We'll have to plod on. We can't really do much else about that now. It is what it is. It's water under the bridge. We played the games. We've lost. Not really much we can do. We need to fix up, focus, get ready for that Brescia game and get back to winning ways. Now, I think where we are going to come back, it's only going to be a little bit into the future. We're going to come back for the Napoli game at home, and then we've got Fiorentina, which is somewhat of a derby for us. We'll come back for them 2 games there. Bit of a double header. And depending on where we are in the league, we'll come back for towards maybe the last 2 or 3 games of the season to see if we're still fighting for them European places. Hopefully it's all but confirmed before we get to these last 2 games, but if it's not, we'll come back, we'll play them on an episode, and we'll keep everything crossed, every fingers and toes crossed, guys. We can get the job done. It'd be a hell of a shame after such a fantastic year to drop out of these places now and find ourselves with no continental football next season. Well, not the episode I was hoping for at all. I thought it was going to be 2 easy wins. Little did I know, we lost both games. I'm not too sure how we lost them, but we did. It's time to fix up, move on, plod on, keep ourselves in contention, on the next episode, we could well be booking a place in the Italian Cup final. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys, peace out.